Hey guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Yaoling Mythical Journey. So, Yaoling Mythical Journey is a monster taming game that has caught my attention recently. The game takes place in the mysterious land of ancients, where unique environments gave birth to different types of Yaolings. With the combined efforts of the divine Jade Tree and Yaoling keepers, Yaolings have become close friends and companions to humans. However, a dark power brews behind the seamlessly friendly veil, stirring up unease among the Yaolings. In this early review, I'll be sharing my thoughts and experiences with the game. The gameplay in Yaoling Mythical Journey is a unique and engaging. The monster taming mechanics are well thought out and provide a fresh take on the genre. Here I'll discuss some of the standout features and mechanics of the game. So first off, we have the monster taming mechanic or feature. So just like in any other monster taming game, you do get to capture, collect them, and level them up and evolve them, which is really cool. Especially the capturing part. It's not like your traditional Pokemon game where you just throw a Pokeball and you just keep going and going. This game actually keeps you on your toes because you don't really get to control your actual team or party because they're attacking the enemy. So you have to throw that charm out before they actually kill them, which is kind of puts a time limit and kind of an urgency out there. So yes, once you do throw the charm out there, it kind of does pause the actual damage, but let's just say it fails. There's actually a timer on that charm. So you kind of have to worry about capturing, especially if it's a shiny or a rare or one of the elites. You're definitely I'm gonna be honest, you guys are going to lose rare Yaolings out there because just the way the mechanic is, but that's what makes the monster taming part of this game really fun. So let's dive into the next thing, exploration. So this game isn't like your traditional linear RPG, like there's point A to point B. Like this game is super open world. You can explore pretty much anywhere you want to go. Like if you really want to explore the deeper parts, I'm going to be honest, if you decide to go and risk it, you're probably going to get one-shotted, but the game does offer you the ability to play the game the way you want it, which is really nice. You don't always have to, do the story and basically play it, in the traditional sense. If you want to go grind, you want to go shiny hunting, or you want to go rare hunting, or you want to go find, elites, you want to find rare color. The game doesn't force you to stop and play the story. Like the story is just another mechanism of the game, which the story itself is pretty cool, but the exploration of the game, I'm going to be honest, the map, I was shockingly surprised how big the map is compared to what the demo offered. So honestly, there's so many little hidden spots in the map. It keeps you on your toes. I definitely would not just run through this game. I definitely would recommend, searching every nook and cranny, because there might be a rare box, there might be even that rare Yaoling, you never know. But the exploration part of the game is really fun. All the different areas all have their unique aspects, and honestly each area has its own charm to itself. Like you have the kind of the insect area, it kind of has this poison vibe to it. You have the ice area, which is a really nice, kind of gives you that cold feeling, but every area has its own little unique, touch to it. So let's dive into the next thing, the combat. So as you guys see, this is not your average monster taming turn-based game. This is actually an auto battler. So what makes this game definitely unique compared to other auto battlers, you actually have to put your Yaolings, you actually have to place them on this grid. And on to be honest, if you just throw your Yaolings onto the grid, it may not go the way that you expected. So there is a little bit of a strategy. So the common sense thing is put all your melee guys up in the front and all your ranged attackers in the back. But the battlefield is not always what it seems. Sometimes when you encounter something, the enemies might be in different order. They might be stacked, you know, on the bottom side, or they might be stacked on the top side. There might be like obstacles in so you have to kind of strategically put your Yaolings in the right spot, which can definitely, you know, I personally love the combat. And on top of that, the magic of charms, like knowing the right time and place to use charms is an essential skill for a Yaoling keeper. Like spells casted through charms can provide buffs and healing for allies while damaging and crippling enemies. During the demo, I'm not gonna lie, like the charms had such a low timer, like you could literally kill all the Yaolings. So it was nice to see in the review copy that they actually adjusted the timer, but still it is nice having healing charms, because there's been a couple of times where I did the exact same battle with the exact same master at the schools, and just having the healing charms was the difference in winning the battle. And on top of that, they actually have attack charms as well. So in different elements, you have the fire, water, and then there are other ones out there, but that could be the difference too, especially when, let's say, they have a melee guy that's just, you know, taking so much damage from somehow they got passed through your front line. You can use one of those attack charms to support your back line guys, and, you know, let's say they barely survived through the line. Now you can use that charm and that finishes it off. Which, especially if you have a healer in the back, you definitely don't want those melee guys coming and hitting your healer, because they're definitely squishy. But, you know, it's really important, because some are often used to forge bonds with Yaolings as well. So casting charms outside of battle may bring about many surprises. So I don't want to spoil what this is, but, you know, charms are definitely, I'm gonna say they're super OP. Do not ignore charms. Like, that's one thing. Like, even if you don't place your guys in the right, you know, formation, the charms can get you out of trouble. So I definitely recommend always having healing charms and some type of attacking charms always on hand. Even if you have to go broke, it's definitely worth it. Let's dive into the next thing. The story. The story in Yaoling Mythical Journey is compelling because you will venture through the beautiful land alongside your Yaolings, procuring hidden treasures, challenging schools of Yaoling keepers, and face off against powerful demon lords. And I'm no joke, guys, if you guys go too far ahead and are under leveled, those demon lords will kick your ass. But the best part about the demon lords, like, their designs are like, I love the demon designs that I've seen so far. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but trust me, the demon designs are really good. And then also you can catch and document Yaolings that you encounter, explore different lineups during battle, or simply fish along the water banks. Your journey is for you to unfold. So, to wrap it up, Yaoling Mythical Journey is a standout title in the monster taming genre, with its unique mechanics, engaging gameplay, beautiful graphics, immersive sound, and compelling story. It's a game that's worth checking out for any fan of the genre. To be honest, guys, like, I highly recommend it. Even if you guys are on the fence, try the demo. I'm telling you, 30 minutes, give the game 30 minutes and you guys will be compelled. Like, I guarantee you'll be at least playing 2-3 hours at a time. Like, the game, by the time you're like, oh, I'm just gonna play it for a little bit, trust me, you're gonna look at the clock and it's like, oh, where did the time go? Because the game is really fun. It's just, it's definitely, for me, it's probably one of the best games I've played recently. I've just had so much fun with it, but definitely worth checking out. I'm going to end the video here, guys, but yeah, if you guys want to keep up with more Yaoling Mythical Journey content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.